Alright guys, I finally made it to Montreal, Canada. I picked up the rental car already. I'm inside of it, obviously you can tell. Yeah, the airport was a little crazy. It was a little confusing at first, but obviously I'll get used to it since I'm gonna be coming out here quarterly. I woke up at 2:30 in the morning to go to the airport, had a 3-hour layover in Denver, and now here in Canada. Canada is 6:18 p.m. It feels like a whole day already, but the time difference. But luckily I am here now, and the hotel's not too far from here, so everything's gonna be so new and different, but I'm gonna get used to it. Oh dang, the hotel is 28 minutes away. There's probably traffic or something. By the way, at this national rental car, they were running out of cars, and now that I sat here, because it was either this or like this huge truck next to me, I'll show you really quick. Look at this. Huge truck, right? That would have been cool actually. Maybe next time. But now they're finally bringing a bunch of cars. I should have waited, but that's all right. I was like rushing out of there because like, I don't know if it's, I don't know what it is, but everybody was taking their time and I was just like trying to maneuver through everybody. But anyway, it is what it is. And the cool thing is that this car, even though it's just a few, has Apple CarPlay, because you know that's my complaint, that most of them you need the USB cable, but this time you don't. Perfect. Ooh, that blue car would have been nice. That one right there? Dang, I should have waited big time, huh? All right, let's get out of here. I mean, that's one of the things I do love about National, is that I can just skip the line and just go straight to the car. So I love that so much, because there was a lot of people in that shuttle, because you have to take a shuttle from the airport to the car rental, and there was a lot of people and they were all going to National. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna wait forever. But I was like, wait a minute, I can bypass all of that. And I am so close to becoming an executive member at National because of all the car rentals that I get every single month. How should we celebrate once I get that executive one? By renting a car or what? Okay, so this is the plan for today, because it is Monday. I usually do crumble cookie reviews every single Monday, but I'm gonna be skipping it because the crumble location, like I said in my previous video, it's about 2.5 hours away. So by the time I go there, come back, it's almost close to midnight. Oh, this guy wants to get out, my bad. So a lot of people in the comments were saying that I should go to a nearby local crumble location. So there is this place called Cookies, and they do a very similar thing like crumble cookies, where it's a rotational 6 different cookies. So I'm just gonna go there because it's like 8 minutes away from the hotel, and then I can review that. And then there's another crumble location, kind of very similar theme, very similar style. It's called Scrumptious. I think I'm saying that correctly. I hope I am. But that's also a cookie spot, and I heard it's really delicious. It's really good. And I checked the website and they have a lot of great options. So we'll definitely try those 2 out. And that's gonna be an extra bonus for you guys, since I will not be doing a crumble cookie review. Yeah, I'm so excited to try that Cookies location, because yeah, like I said, it's very similar to crumbles. 6 different rotational cookies, and this week's looks so good. And so yeah, I'm so excited to try it out. Hey, what's the holdup here? Look at that, I'm driving over 100 miles an hour. I'm just kidding, no I'm not. Everybody's driving the same. The equivalent to this is like about 60 miles an hour. All right, we made it. This is the inside. Ooh, super nice, right? All right, let's go in. Oh, it smells really good. Wow, nice. Spacious. Love it. Very, very good. I can do a crumble review. I'm gonna do the cookie review here. Nice. And look at the view. Not so much of a good view, right? But who cares? But it does smell really good in here. Let's check this bathroom. Nice. Very, very nice. It smells really good. All right, so I'm going to unpack, and then I'm gonna go get the cookies. I was gonna say crumble cookies. It's just a habit, right? I'm gonna go get the cookies and review them, and then I'll show you guys a little bit, and we'll talk a little bit. Maybe we'll go to Target. Do they have a Target here? If not, maybe a Walmart. Yeah, something like that. Let's go. Oh my goodness, guys, bad news. So that Cookies place doesn't open on Mondays. That's the only day they don't open. And they're only open from Tuesday to Sunday. So I typed it in Google Maps. I saw that it was closed, and I said, you know what? It's okay. Not a big deal. There's the other cookie spot, Scrumptious. I search it up. It's closing in 5 minutes. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So no cookie review. And no worries, what I'm gonna do is actually finish up this vlog, but I will do scrumptious review tomorrow, and then I'll do cookies on Wednesday. So you're gonna get 2 different reviews on different days. But yeah, I was looking forward to it so much, and I was like rushing over here, and yeah, it just didn't work out at all. So I am getting a little hungry, and I did find a nearby spot. I just searched up food, right? And the first thing that came up that was very similar to Raising Cane's and Zaxby's was this place called Crispyz, and they have chicken tenders, sandwiches, and all that stuff, right? So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just try it out because I'm a little hungry, but not too hungry. Tomorrow and the rest of the days, I'll go to other restaurants that I found nearby here, and food that you must try when you're here in Montreal, Canada. So I think there's, I forget the name of it, but I'll post it right here. So they have that, and there's other things that you can try when you're out here. So definitely gonna try it out this week, but for today, I'm gonna go for something very simple, go to Crispyz, and I'll probably get myself some chicken tenders, fries, and I'll get some chicken wings or whatever else they have on that menu. All right, I'm gonna go pick it up, and then I'll sit down here and we'll talk for a little bit, and we'll just see what else, and help me plan the rest of the days and things that I wanna try. But yeah, I'm very sorry if you don't see a crumble review. Well, obviously a crumble review, but if you don't see a scrumptious or cookies review on a Monday, you're gonna see it Tuesday and Wednesday. Sorry, all this work travel has been so crazy and so hectic. Trying to keep up for you guys. I'm doing my best, and I'll still keep trying my best because the show must always go on. Let's go get food. All right, we're gonna go check out the gym before we go get food. It looks like they have a pool over there, and then the gym should be here. Oops, this is push. Yeah, there you go. Here's what it looks like right here. Not too bad. It's actually pretty spacious too, so. Cool. Alright, we're gonna have to come back tomorrow. And then I'm gonna jump in the pool after. This place is big. Base. It's probably also a good thing that the places are closed because I'm so exhausted. Like I said, I woke up at 2:30 in the morning. Maybe I just need some rest. All right, for the best part ever, let's eat. So I ended up going to Crispyz, like I said. They didn't have any soft drinks, so I had to get a Pepsi Zero. I was looking for Coke Zero. I don't think they have Coke Zero here because on the plane over here on Air Canada, they didn't have any Coke Zero, just Pepsi Zero, which is actually not that bad. So let me show you the few things that I got from this place called Crispyz. So this is like a Raising Cane's, Zaxby's thing. Whoa, this is so crispy, what the heck? Imagine I start loving this one more. This looks so crispy, look at this. Oh my goodness, I'm salivating just looking at it. But look at the chicken, it's so crispy, what the heck? Imagine it's not when I take a bite. It does come with bread. You know how Raising Cane's has their own bread with, it's all buttered. And then Zaxby's has like toast. And this one has like this bread right here. That's pretty good. The bread is really soft and warm. That's great. I also got their crispy sauce. So this is like the regular Raising Cane sauce, I believe. And I got a spicy one. Or maybe it's the other way around. I think the darker one is the spicier one, and this is the regular Raising Cane sauce. And I think this is the coleslaw. Doesn't look that good, but I do want to try it. How about let's try that one first, because I never get the coleslaw because at Raising Cane's, it's not great at all. I don't know if Zaxby's has that, but I don't think I tried it from there either. It's not too bad. It kind of tastes like the one from KFC. Aside from this meal, I also got some wings on the side. They're very crispy. The lady was saying, she's like, yeah, definitely get them. They're super crispy. I mean, the chicken already looks crispy, but these also kind of look crispy. I guess we'll try the wing first, right? Here it is. Check it out. Wow. That's really good. A lot of flavor, a little crispy. That is really good. Sometimes I like to try it without the sauce so I can see that it's good by itself. I like that the fries are very thin like this. Fries are okay. I don't want to drop this soda on the bed. Pepsi Zero is like very smooth. Compared to Coke Zero, you get like this like quick fizz and you want to burp right away. But this one is so smooth. I think I'm probably converting to Pepsi Zero. I'm gonna put this over here. I don't want to drop it. All right, let's finish up the wing. By the way, I'm still so sad that I wasn't able to try any cookie review for you guys, but it's all right. I will do both of those cookie spots this week. And I'm just so excited to try it out. That was very good. All right, let's try this regular crispy sauce. Is what they call it. And like I said, I think it's kind of like the Raising Cane sauce. So this tastes like the Raising Cane sauce, but it has like more of a mustard flavor. I kind of don't like it. Let's try this one. So this one here is just like the other one, but I think this was the spicy one. This is the one that the lady recommended. It kind of tastes like buffalo sauce. Truthfully, I don't think their sauces are that great from here. They did have a variety of different sauces, but I picked their top ones. And if their top ones are not that great, I'm assuming that the other ones are not that great either. So this one here is barbecue. This is supposed to be for the wings. All right, the barbecue is good. And I'm not a barbecue fan. The wings are so good. Wow. Can you guys tell me why every single time I travel Louisville, Kentucky, and now Canada, the first thing I get when I arrive is fried chicken? Like in Louisville, Kentucky, it's always Raising Cane's or Zaxby's, and here's gonna be Crispyz. Their wings are very good. Wow. All right, now let's definitely try this crispy, very crispy strip. Look at this. There's 4 of them, so let's try it by itself. Wow, that is the crispiest chicken tender I've ever had in my life. And the chicken is so soft, oh my goodness. It just melts in your mouth. All right, let's try it with one of the crappy sauces. Maybe it makes it better. It's okay. Something about the sauces I'm just not a big fan of. Let's see the barbecue. I know it's meant for the wings, but I think this barbecue sauce is phenomenal. The great thing about these chicken tenders is that they're really good just by themselves. Wow, this place is actually really delicious, but it does need some help. The fries need help. The sauces need help. But now trying Raising Cane's, Zaxby's, and now Crispyz, I think together they can make the ultimate chicken meal. I think what I would do is get the chicken strips from Crispyz, I would get the sauce from Raising Cane's, and I would get the fries from Zaxby's. And that right there would be the ultimate meal. These wings are so delicious. By the way, if you're from Montreal, Canada, or you've been to this place, or you want to go, if you have something in your itinerary or something, let me know in the comments down below. What should I do around here? Which restaurant should I go to? I know I already have a few restaurants, a few food spots to try, desserts, cookies, places to go take Instagram pictures, all of that good stuff. But if you guys have hidden gems, that'd be also really appreciated. I didn't have a chance to go to Walmart. I decided to just probably go tomorrow after work. And because I did have a long day today, so long, traveling is so exhausting. Like, I didn't fly the airplane. All I did on the plane was nap a little bit, edit videos, and I'm exhausted. But I mean, it is tiring. Also, the time zone, the 3-hour difference does affect me on the first day usually because I can't sleep at night because I sleep really late in California. So coming over here, it makes it worse. Look at these fries, they're so soggy. I don't like fries like this. This hotel is so nice. I kind of want to try one of the restaurants down there. I think they have ice cream. I don't know if I should go get some after this. You know what? No. Coke Zero all the way. Even though Pepsi Zero is pretty smooth, I think after a while it tastes a little flat. As for Coke Zero, it stays consistent throughout the whole drink. That's just my opinion. I guess I'm gonna have to finish these sauces. I'll try them out. Hopefully I end up liking it. I'm definitely hitting the gym tomorrow morning. I'm gonna run 4 miles because this is dangerous. I don't know why I hate the fries, but I keep eating them. Yeah, I'm not kidding. This is one of the crispiest chicken tenders ever. Oh my goodness. I love that. Wow. Okay, now I'm officially done. It was pretty good, but overall, I wouldn't say it's the best. Only because the fries weren't that good. The bread was pretty good, but not my favorite. Overall, it's an okay meal, but I feel like if you do go to this place, definitely get the chicken tenders and get the wings. That is it. Leave the coleslaw behind, leave the bread behind, leave the fries behind. Leave the Pepsi Zero behind as well. But you know what? I'm very glad that I was able to try it, and now I know what to get next time. Get more chicken tenders, get more wings. I am super full. Wow. I can't wait to hit the gym tomorrow morning. Oh, there's so many crumbs everywhere. What the heck? Oh my goodness. I am in food coma. I wish I can just sleep right now, but I gotta edit this video just to show you guys that I'm such a failure that I didn't get to do a crumble review or a cookies review or a scrumptious review. I'm so sorry, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Plus, I'm gonna go try cookies tomorrow and then scrumptious the next day, and you're gonna get both reviews, so win-win. But truthfully, I'm really looking forward to the gym, and tomorrow I'll probably have a better balance of a healthy meal and something not so healthy. And that's the difficult part about traveling. I feel like you always want to splurge on food, especially when you go to a different country, right? Like when I travel to different countries, I always go, I'll try a little bit of everything. And the limit doesn't exist. And so yeah, that's how I feel right now, especially being in another country. There's a bunch of restaurants and things I want to try, and I'm looking forward to it. So that's why I'm going to work out really hard and just be ready to eat everything that I'm going to eat this week. Once I go back to California, I'll go back to fasting and all that good stuff. And I'll probably go back to like salads and salmon and chicken, and that's it. I'll probably go on a strict intermittent fasting keto diet, something like that. Oh my goodness, I am so sleepy. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna edit this video. I probably should go downstairs to see if they have a little bit of coffee. Maybe just a little bit, huh? That sounds like a great idea. All right, I couldn't find anything on here. It didn't have a menu for anything, so I'm just gonna go downstairs and check. I'll keep you updated right now. So luckily the coffee shop downstairs is still open, so that's really good. The lady in the front, she was kind of rude. She was like, what are you looking for? And I'm like, oh, just coffee. She's like, well, I only have like regular coffees here, like lattes, espressos. And I was like, take a latte. She's like, okay, flavor. And I'm like, what flavors do you have? And then she like rolled her eyes like, I have to read this off. But I mean, it's not even on the menu or anything, so I can't just be like, all right, let me look and search, and things like that, right? So she said a few, and I said, just give me caramel. And she did it. Awesome. And then she didn't even call my name. Like, she saw me a few times, and I was like, why is this coffee taking forever? And then I went and I was like, is that coffee mine? She's like, yeah. I'm like, why didn't you tell me anything? Like, I've been standing there the whole time. Anyway, who cares? But look at this sun. Do you see the sun? That's the closest I can get. Let me try my phone. All right, let's see how close we can get. Look how red it looks. It looks so nice. So nice. That's a pretty cool sun, right? All right, let's go ahead and try this coffee. Imagine she poisoned it too. It tastes kind of like... Imagine if that was the case. It's actually pretty good. It has that caramel flavor. It's not too sweet, so that's pretty good. I was afraid that it was going to be very sweet, but it's not, so it's pretty good. But anyway, I think that's the end of the vlog right now. I'm gonna finish editing this video so it can be posted tomorrow for you guys. And then tomorrow I'll go try scrumptious or cookies. And then whatever I don't review, I'll review that the next day. So can't wait to try both of those cookie spots, the other restaurants that I'm gonna try, and just a lot of other things. And I have a few coffee shops as well that I really wanna show you guys. And most of it will probably be through my Meta glasses. So I should have brought my Meta glasses so we could have seen how she acted towards me, the girl downstairs. I'll try again tomorrow. I'll try again tomorrow with my Meta glasses for you guys. Let's see if she's still rude. But if she acts rude, I'm gonna be like, hey, by the way, your coffee sucked. Just kidding. No. Let's just see if she still interacts the way she does. Maybe she just had a really bad day, or it's just been a really long day. And I totally get it. So, and I feel like I made it worse because I wanted to tip her. I was gonna give her like $2 or $3, right? But because it was in French and it said something like, do you want a tip? It says yes or no, and I put oui, so yes. And so I clicked that one, but then it led to like percentage wise, and I was like, oh shoot, how do I add just like $1 or $2, right? And I was like, man, my math is not mathing right now, and I didn't want to add like a certain percentage, and then it gives her like 20 cents, because then that would be really insulting, right? So I was like, oh shoot. And so I was like, let me go back. So I clicked back, and then boom, it just confirmed my total, and it said no tip. And I was like, oh shoot, no, this is gonna be really bad. So I just made it worse. But anyway, I hope me and her can make up. Just kidding, I don't know. We'll see how she reacts or acts towards me tomorrow, but I definitely want to show you guys with my Meta glasses. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for all the upcoming Canada things that I'm gonna do out here. And I can't wait to show you guys the cookie reviews because they look so good and I'm so excited, and I hope you guys are excited as I am. So have a great day and I'll see you guys tomorrow.